On December 9th, 2018, my eyes were forever open to marijuana addiction and its deleterious consequences. That evening, my then 17-year-old son lay in my arms, sobbing uncontrollably. I would like to read an excerpt from an essay he wrote. I had always heard that marijuana was not addictive, yet there I sat, acutely aware that my desperate and addict behavior couldn't be normal for anyone of any age using any drug. Here's the message I'd ask each of you to take back to your senator. Legalizing recreational marijuana is normalizing a psychoactive drug in the eyes of our children. Make no mistake about it. In order to commercialize marijuana, the cannabis industry needs to hook children at a young age to maintain a steady revenue stream. I was oblivious to the steady stream of social media advertisements glamorizing nicotine and THC vapes that target our kids. Each member of Congress who votes to legalize and thus normalize recreational marijuana has blood on his and her hands. Each will be accountable, will be held accountable for every family brought to its knees by this drug and by the drugs that follow once the high from marijuana is no longer high enough. Each will be responsible for every injury and fatality due to driving under the influence of marijuana. Each will be responsible for telling their children and grandchildren and their constituents and their children that they didn't perform their due diligence, that they didn't listen to scientists or mental health professionals or police chiefs or emergency room workers or the parents of dead kids. That they didn't bother to take the time because they were so blinded by the shiny pennies that the lobbyists poured into their campaign coffers. Each will be no better than those who allowed Big Tobacco and Purdue Pharma to lie to the American people. The SAFE acronym is a misnomer. The SAFE Banking Act has everything to do with lining the pockets of shameless investors wanting to grow their portfolios.